Hello and welcome to my channel Mystical Moments. My name's Carol and I am here to give you your weekly tarot reading for this week, the 10th through till the 16th of November 2025. I'm using the Modern Spellcasters Tarot deck. Gorgeous deck by Melanie Marquet and illustrated by Scott Murphy. It really is a gorgeous deck. It is glossy, so it might reflect a little bit, so apologies for that because I do have to have the light on as yeah, it's a little bit dark outside. So anyway, let's get straight into it. Just remember, this is a general reading. It's for all signs of the zodiac, for everyone who's watching. If you are seeing this, then hopefully these messages can help you to navigate your way through this week with a little bit more ease and flow. Let's have a look, see what we've got. We're starting with the Page of Swords. New things to consider, new options to explore, or areas to explore, new ideas to explore. But we're definitely needing to look a little bit closer and to be curious this week with any ideas that come forward or opportunities that are presented to us, okay? Thinking analogically and logically, is really on the cards. The power of the mind, being in your truth and being true to you, and your ideals, your ideas and your beliefs. That's what this is all about. But it's exploring, so it's just that, it's that new energy that's coming in. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Lots to explore, lots to get curious about. And just be careful as well. We are in Mercury retrograde and it is an air card, so just be careful of new communications and making sure that everything is as it should be, and that you've got all of the information before you move ahead with anything. We've got the Six of Pentacles, so this is a beautiful card of giving and receiving. It is a card of charity coming your way, or maybe you're in a position to offer or be charitable to others. It's a beautiful card, and it does bring balance back into our lives. So whether it's us doing the giving, then we will be rewarded with more balance in our lives, or if we are doing the receiving, and sometimes we need to do that, and that's all okay. Again, it will bring some balance back into your life. But just be careful with who and what you are sharing with others. It is a wonderful week to share, obviously, but just make sure you are giving it to those who are in most or the greatest need. Okay. The Page of Swords, I'm just looking, they are looking at ideas. Maybe it's ideas that are coming back from the past and how you can make that work as you move into the future. We've got the Ten of Wands. We need to avoid overdoing things, okay? Not taking on too much. Rome was not built in a day. Okay, if there is something that you desperately need to get across the line, then get it done, but don't let it drag out. And know when situations or projects are done, know when they're finished, and know when to put things down. Don't overburden yourself. If you do have a lot to do, then just make sure that you don't do it for too long. Don't continue on with it, because something is absolutely finishing, and whether it's due to this new opportunity or idea that you're playing with, or that you're looking into at the moment, or not, we just need to look after our energy, because otherwise you'll end up burnt out and good for nothing. We can't really see clearly the new opportunities and ideas that come through if we're in the energy of the Ten of Wands. Maybe it's something that needs to be closed off before we can move forward with this new idea or opportunity as it comes in. We have got the Ten of Cups. What a beautiful, beautiful card. This card it's the happy endings card. It is all about happily ever after. It is living your dream. It's not just achieving your dream, it's living your dream. But we need to, when we get to the 10, we've got to also look about keeping the dream alive, and that's going to take some work. It's like, okay, we reached the top, but please don't stop, because if you do, that dream that's been fulfilled will just become a normal part of your day over time. So keep that dream alive, keep working at it. This is a card of emotional commitment, but also emotional contentment. So you might be getting into a long-term emotionally committed relationship, whether that's with something that you're working with or with another person, whatever it is, everything and everyone is joining in together to celebrate your happily ever after, your success, and just the beautifulness of the emotions and the feelings of this week. It's a beautiful card. It is absolutely everyone coming together. That rainbow is talking about success. It is looking at, you know, receiving that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's like you've chased after your dream, and because you kept on going and because you didn't stop, you got what you were after. You got what you were looking for. And yeah, you need to be really, really proud of yourself for doing that. Let's just take one more. We've got the Emperor. The Emperor is there. He is, he's all about boundaries, but he's also a person of authority. Maybe you've looked at what you can do in order to make it to the top of your career or to make it to the next stage in your career, and you've achieved it and you're feeling really proud with yourself, putting yourself into a position where you can take care of others, you can create stability and security for your family and your loved ones, especially when we put these two together. Yes, it might have been a lot of hard work. You might have had to loan something from someone along the way to get the job done, but you followed that idea and it came through for you at the end. But yeah, you got to see it through till the end without overburdening yourself, okay? But the work will be rewarded. We've also got to look at the fact that we've got 2 10s here, so things are definitely ending. There are things coming to an end this week. Make sure that when they do, that you recognize that and don't try to take it past that. You know, you might want to maintain, but you don't want to take it past that. Not right now anyway. That might be something for the future, and the Emperor is looking to the future, and he is looking towards future security and stability within the lives of not just himself, but his family, his community. He is an authority. He's an authority figure, or just a figure of authority, and he's got a lot to offer. The Emperor can sometimes be, he can be thought of as someone who is quite unbendable, unflowing. He's just like, he needs things to be done in a certain way. He doesn't always do the things, but he always, you know, he's the one in charge. He sets the rules. He is the rule maker, but he can be the rule breaker, but he doesn't like anybody else to break the rules. Okay, he can be an Aries if it's a person in your life, or maybe that's talking about a time frame. I mean, we're looking at March before we're back into Aries season, but yeah, he's got a lot to offer and he's bringing a lot into this reading. I'm just looking, he is the only major arcana card here, so he brings the biggest energy, and he is holding up his sphere. It's an ankh. It's got a moon resting, a crescent moon resting on top of that sun and the acorn. And there's a lot of abundance and growth and mystery here as well. It's very, very grounded, and he can remove the obstacles that might have been in the pathway prior to this week coming forward on the base of the deck. Yeah, what did we talk about? Those endings. Underneath on the base of the deck, the foundation of this reading is that new beginnings are opening up for us. Okay, we need to step into them with joy, with our hearts filled with love, looking at the long-term successes and the long-term security and stability for not just ourselves, but for our family and also our community as well. Okay, maybe you need to travel light. Be aware of the obstacles that are in front of you, but don't let them stop you from moving forward. Okay, something is definitely done and finished with. It needs to be brought to a close so that you can step forward onto this new adventure, into this new week. The sun is in the sky and it is bringing so much hope and joy. Okay, you might be told by naysayers that what you're doing isn't right or it won't work. Listen to you, listen to your truth, listen to what brings you happiness, and that is the path you need to walk upon. Sometimes we might not have everything that we need instantly and at the beginning upon taking that first step, but if we trust that everything that we need will come to us as and when we need it with this Six of Pentacles card, okay? then we can move forward more easily, knowing that we can succeed and things will be provided as and when they are needed. Let's have a look at some oracle cards, and please excuse the dog barking in the background. Let's start with the Flower Therapy deck by Robert Reeves. Let's have a look. What do the Flower Therapy have to offer in this reading for this week, 10th to the 16th of November 2025? For the greatest and highest good of all who will see this video. Let's have a look. World energy, and it is the Agapanthus. Beautiful purple flower there. It's gorgeous. It's got lots of feelers coming off it, hasn't it? What does it say? The earth is going through a transition of energy and your sensitive body is feeling it. You're not alone. Accept the help of others. So be open to accept the help that is coming in for you, okay? Because it is there. It is absolutely there. And don't be afraid to ask for help if you're in need of it, okay? If you don't ask, then often people who are able to help are unknowingly, you know, not helping you because they don't know that you need it. So don't be afraid to ask. It's okay. It's okay. What do our angels have to offer into this reading? And this is the Archangel Oracle deck. Let's have a look. Breathe. Now I have a subscription group, and I do a separate weekly tarot reading for them also, and this card came out just literally half an hour ago for them as well. So the Breathe card, it is about taking time throughout your day and every day to stop and to breathe in all of the love and all of the good stuff, all of the joy, all of the happiness that surrounds us, the beautiful healing energies that are always around us. Breathe that in, and as you breathe out the things that are needing to be closed down. Breathe out the stresses, the anxieties, the worries. Breathe it all out, okay? Because when you do that, you make space for all the new stuff to come in, okay? Set your intentions as to what you want to be, you know, bringing in. Take several deep breaths, it says, and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. There are things that need to be brought to an end. If it's old patterns for you, then breathe them out. Literally breathe them out. This is a fabulous deck by the lovely Sophie Burton. It's called the Retro Spirit Oracle, and it is a gorgeous oracle deck, self-published as well. Let's have a look. What has it got for us? What has it got for us for this week, please? For our grace and highest good. Time. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I feel the time is right. In fact, the time is divinely timed. It is the right time to step out onto a new adventure. You might not feel like you're doing that, okay? But in the closing off of some situations that absolutely need closing off this week, you are stepping into a beautiful new future. Travel light. Yeah, be carefree. Allow yourself to feel a little bit foolish and enjoy it. The Fool is very carefree and he has fun with everything he does, and he doesn't worry too much about the next step. He just takes one step at a time, and that is what we want to do. That is what we're needing to be doing. And by bringing other things to a close and allowing ourselves to fill us up with that emotional contentment, and that we're more just fulfilling our cup, yeah, and embracing the help and support from those around us, is absolutely going to help us to embrace the Fool energies, possibly without even realizing that we're doing it. So there you go. Those are your messages for this week. I hope you've enjoyed them. I do apologise for my absence over the last few weeks. I did take a break. I've had a wonderful 3-week holiday away, which was awesome and very much needed after the terrible year that we've had as a family. So anyway, so I'm back, and hopefully yeah, you're still sticking around and watching, and for that I am eternally grateful to each and every single one of you that is here. So take care, have an awesome week, and I'll see you all again really soon. Bye for now. Bye bye.